Gil King went up into space. It was a wonderful moment until she got back down on Earth and she got the backlash of her life. Let's discuss. My darling Fumi Nation, how are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed. I truly missed you yesterday. Darlings, Mama had to go to a funeral and Yonju, my brother, flew in from Los Angeles just for 24 hours for both of us to attend. So I just had no time to do any filming for you guys.
I kind of like the hat though.
Yeah, I kind of like the hat too.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. What do you think? Are we ready? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
For showtime.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Don't ask me what I did last night.
You do your dirty dog.
Yeah. That's right. Mandingo.
You know, please don't say this one.
I see this one. This is PG.
No. Because
clean.
YouTube will cancel the video. I'm already sweating. No. Hold on. Let me explain to you.
Fumi's brother ruined your channel.
No, YouTube.
Oh my God.
YouTube regulations.
Yeah. He's so vulgar.
Very vulgar.
And tasteless.
I'm sweating. Don't you have to behave yourself?
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to start it and stop it.
According to Corinthians chapter 4.
Anyway, I am here and a lot of you had still requested, Fumi, please talk about Gil King going up into space via the Blue Origin. And I said anything for you guys, anything at all. A little side note, my darlings, we have what? We got a meet and greet. We are having the most fabulous, the most wonderful Summer Splash Fumi Nation meet and greet on the 20th of July here in London, United Kingdom at the Novotel Hotel in Hammersmith. We are going to have goodie bags. I will be updating this event on a weekly basis just to include all of the brands that are going to be coming. We have special guests, my darlings. Oh my God. And the event is going to be from 1 to 6. And darlings, for the first time ever, you are going to have an exclusive to my brand. I am so excited. I cannot wait for you guys to be there. We are also going to have vendors. We have fashion. We have style. And for those of you that are coming from different countries, get in touch with Sabali Travel. They will book your flights for you. They will book your hotel rooms for you. They are the absolute best and they booked for Fumi Nation last year. We're going to take pictures together. We're going to have a fabulous lunch. We're going to have fabulous cake, fabulous drinks, music, dancing. There are going to be giveaways. There are going to be prizes to be won. There is so much going to be going on. It's really an extravaganza. It is the Fumi Nation extravaganza. And all of the brands that I love for my skin, for my hair, Healthy Hair Studio, it's going to be there. The makeup, it's going to be there. All the sweets and all the treats. It's an extravaganza. It's going to be a day to remember. And yes, my darling, it's a family occasion, so the children can absolutely come. Absolutely come. We are going to have fabulous day and it's going to be on a Sunday. On a Sunday, my darlings. So come along, come with the family and be ready to be entertained. Get ready to be motivated. Get ready to be inspired with the special guests that we have. It is going to be like no other. And I did this especially for you to show my gratitude for all that you have done for me all of these years. You're going to live for it. Tickets are below. I cannot wait to see all of you there. We've got sponsors coming in. We've got Juvia's Place. We've got Eloise. We've got Healthy Hair Studio all in the goodie bags. We've got vendors. Baby, when I tell you, it's going to be fabulous. Indeed. And for those of you asking about my afro, the afro is here, baby. The afro is here, and I got a little trim as well. And I am absolutely living and loving. So let us talk about Gil King. So who went up there? Let's start there. On the 14th of April, which was now last month, because this is 1st of May. Wow, 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 how time flies. We had Katy Perry, singer-songstress, Lauren Sanchez, who is Jeff Bezos' fiance. We had TV host Gil King, film producer Corinne Flynn, former NASA rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, and civil rights activist Amanda Nguyen. And so, why did they go up there? That's the next question that I would ask. They all went up onto the Blue Origin, which is owned by Jeff Bezos. Gil King's Blue Origin spaceflight was driven by a desire to inspire others, particularly young women and girls, and to overcome personal fears. She also defended the mission against criticism, highlighting Blue Origin's intentions to use space technologies to benefit the Earth, emphasizing on the historical significance, to figure out a way to harness waste here and put it in space to make the Earth a better place. King said, describing her view of Blue Origin's mission, every time a flight goes up, they get some type of information that can be used for something else.
What is your message? Yeah, come on, let me walk you to the car. What is your message to everybody talking smack? I saw that some people said space is expensive and Americans can't afford eggs. Oh my goodness.
But this is the thing. I'm going to use the Mel Robbins theory of let them. But I say anybody that is criticizing this, and some of them are people I know and like, so I'm a little surprised. I say you should go to Blue Origin and see what they're doing. I was one of those people in the beginning too. Space, why are we spending money on space when we have so much to do here? Space exploration is not an either or, it's a both and. And because you're doing something in space doesn't mean you're taking anything away from what's happening on Earth. And so once you educate yourself and you see that, and what the team in Blue Origin is doing, what it takes to get that rocket up and get it down safely with the precision, they said the mission was flawless.
Right.
That's number one.
That's what I heard too.
Number two, I really resent that people are calling it a ride. We duplicated the trajectory of Alan Shepard's flight back in the day. No one called that a ride. A ride sounds frivolous, it sounds insignificant. This was a bona fide flight. It was a journey.
Right.
And so I don't like people trying to minimalize what was done there. That's number two. And number three, the thing that most gets me is the message that it sends to young women and young girls. I've had so many people, no exaggeration, reach out to me and say, because you did it, it makes me think I can do it too.
Oh my goodness.
Young women and young girls and even some men. It makes you think what is possible. The more people, listen, everybody's trying, I know it's expensive. Everybody's trying to figure out a way to make it more affordable.
Yeah.
But the more people that get to do it, and every time they go up there, every single time, they're learning something.
Right.
Two of the women that won are rocket scientists, astrophysicists, activists. We're doing experiments. Every time you go up there, you're learning something. So, I say, have you been to space? Have you seen what Blue Origin does to get these machines up, get them up and get them down with the precision that they do?
Yeah.
So I just say, I'm sorry there are haters. There's always going to be haters, but I really do. And that's why I'm standing here talking to you, because I feel so passionate about it.
I appreciate you.
Hi, Harvey.
What about these ears? They get these ears pierced.
But that's why I feel so careful. That's why I feel so passionately about it, because it's been an inspiration. We're not under any illusion that this one flight is going to change things, but what it does is it does open doors. We're the first, but my hope is it will not be the last.
Needless to say, she touched down. And she said even her own friends, some of her own friends were criticizing her. Well, her good old friend, Oprah, was there to, wave her goodbye and wish her the best, and for her to come all the way back. It is quite frightening, overwhelming, as we saw Gil's face when she was, ringing the bell and she went in. Gil King is 70. If not now, when? That is one. It was privately owned. Jeff Bezos has a lot of money and he gives away a lot. I think it was good that she went, good for the experience, and I would have gone given the opportunity. We cannot continue to pick and tear apart every single thing. We got to give them a break some way, somehow. Jeff Bezos has worked for the money that he's got, and he can spend it the way that he likes. And if they're going up there in order to take all of this waste, of which I see a lot at the beach sides, okay. I don't think that we should criticize every single thing, every single space, it's too much. I think it was a wonderful thing for Gil to go.
Space mission this morning. That's end time shit. Like, this is beyond parody. Saying that you care about Mother Earth and it's about Mother Earth and you're going up in a spaceship that is built and paid for by a company that's single-handedly destroying the planet. Look at the state of the world and think about how many resources went into putting these women into space. For what? For what was the marketing there? And then to try to make it like, I'm disgusted, literally, I'm disgusted.
I think that sometimes, like she said, to overcome fears, she comes off as a little bit timid sometimes. Oh, I would never do this. Oh, I would never do that. At 70, go right ahead, sister. Go right ahead and see the other world. And hopefully it can change for the next generation that we will leave behind. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I didn't. I think, again, like I said, I think there comes a time when we have to stop picking at every single thing, especially when you don't know the background of it. Why criticize once they've gone up? Why didn't you criticize when it was in talks? Because I saw this and I knew that she was going into space for 10 minutes only, but again for a good cause. Our young girls need to be able to have people to look up to. They need that. And we need also to just be encouraging, be supportive. I'm so about positive energy. I saw so many, surprising. Yeah. I saw so many of you at the funeral I attended yesterday. So many Fumi Nation members. I was so impressed, and the love that you give to me so much. But a lot of you said, Fumi, we love you, the positivity and the laughs. It makes our day really fun, And we have to be able to encourage. These were women that went up into space. There was a time when they would never, ever have had that opportunity. Never, ever. So, that's my 5 cents. I know a lot of you will be saying, Fumi, we love the shoulders, we love the arms. I'm working out every day. And I'm living and loving. I'm just lifting weights. That's all that I'm doing. And my tummy is getting flatter. So one of you put in the comments, it was a little flabby. Yes, it was. Now it is coming together. I am loving it. Loving it. And that's it. I'm drinking my water. It was a little bit difficult in the beginning, but it's okay now. And I just crave and I love it. And I love to see the results of it. So just keep going. I am perimenopausal. I'm 56 for some of you that are stopping by for the first time. And I gained weight and it was a little bit out of control. I've gotten it under control now because I do 80% weights and 20% cardio. But I work out every day and I take my multivitamins. Whoa. I take my multivitamins. I do cardio every day, half an hour, and then I do my weights every other day. I'll do abs, I'll do arms, and I'll do legs. So you will see me in shorts this summer. All right, my darlings, do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I'll see you I'll see you sooner than later. I'll see you at the meet and greet, 20th of July. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you in Mykonos in October. Cannot wait. There are just so many goodies out here. You're going to live and love. I love you, Fumi Nation. I love you, my Fumi Nation brothers. Again, it was so nice. So nice to see so many of you and hug you and kiss you and talk to you and just kiki. And I give you all of my numbers. Why? I trust you. It was lovely. It really was. Yonju, thank you for coming, and welcome home. Welcome back to Cali. We're coming to Cali. I don't know when, but we're coming. Mwah.
Value of the information that we were given. So it's not overwhelming. It was very clearly laid out. It was accessible, even for someone that's not familiar with public relations.
Now I'm leaving, feeling more PR ready. What I thought I knew, I now know more. What I came to do, I've done so much more.
If you are serious about really growing your business or growing your brand, then like this is really this is a must.
And I love the fact that I came away from it feeling and knowing that I now have a clear pathway for the things I want to do next for my business.
I'm literally in awe.
I feel like I can pitch. There's so many platforms that I've wanted to go on, so many podcasts or just things that I thought I can only dream about. But in this retreat and just through the classes and the sessions, I really learned how to actually reach out to those platforms, to those huge platforms.
Know that when it comes to PR, Nina gonna put you together, okay? During our sessions, how she walked us through the playbook and she had us complete tasks. It gave us a sense of clarity.
Nina, you did that. You brought a group of amazing women together and you helped us bond, to see our worthiness. And yeah, it was everything I could have dreamed of and more.
Yes, it's really been a unforgettable experience.
This is by far the most impactful few days I've had in a very long time.
Nina, you have no idea how profoundly your journey has impacted my journey.
Don't even think about not signing up.